Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
I'm Ralph Mangum. As the WHKY News continues, it's time for Community Focus. Jay Adams, North Carolina State House Representative for the 96th District, joined us here in our studios today with news from the Hickory Regional Airport.
And we are joined once again by Jay Adams, who has been so kind to come and visit us and give us updates on the recovery efforts for Tropical Storm Helene. Jay Adams is the 96th District State Representative. Thank you again for coming by, and we appreciate all you're doing. I know that it's kind of extraordinary, the effort that's building up here in Hickory. It seems like the Hickory Regional Airport and some other locations, including here at WHKY, have been sort of the different locations to kind of send things out and get things for the folks who need it. So why don't you tell us what's going on now? I know it's kind of an evolving situation.
It is an evolving situation. You have to understand that this is almost entirely a volunteer operation. There's a component at the airport that's using the Fixed Base Operations Center, the FBO. That's the flight operation. And the terminal is being used more or less for medical triage. So we brought in yesterday about 100 people from I guess it was a nursing home in Spruce Pine or near Spruce Pine. So they came into the what we call the terminal, but that's now kind of a medical facility.
And they're all okay?
They were all okay. A little bit confused about what was going on, but you know, they were being very well taken care of. And I would say that's one of the most impressive things about this is the care that's being taken to handle these people. The systems that we're putting together here, there's no recipe, there's no manual that we can go by. So what we have to do is invent things. We have to try things. And what I've been trying to work on is the accumulation of stuff that people are dropping off at the App State campus at the southern parking lot, the App State Hickory campus. The southern parking lots where we're collecting things. Well, we've had to develop better ways of handling those materials, sorting them out, prioritizing them, and getting them over to the airport. We're getting better at it. Let me just give a list of things that we still need to get. These are priority items. A lot of other things are needed, but right now still feminine hygiene products, sanitary wipes, very important, pre-mixed baby formula, not the dry formula, pre-mixed, insulin and insulin products, non-perishable foods. And when I say non-perishable foods, canned foods are good, but these small helicopters are better capable of handling lightweight stuff, even snacks and things that are relatively lightweight. And the thing that's come up today is buckets. We need a lot of buckets, and that's something we didn't mention yesterday.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
We're learning as we go. It's been quite an experience. I think there are going to be a lot of memories made, some of them good, some of them bad, but working together with people, and I'm telling you, working together with people that you might not always agree with, but you're getting something done, and it's very, very important, and we're really distinguishing our region by our effort.
We thank you for your updates, and we know that you'll keep us posted on what's going on.
I'll do my best.
Jay Adams, who is the 96th District Representative, represents us in Raleigh, and he joins us with an update on Tropical Storm Helene relief efforts as they continue here in Hickory. And with Jay, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rob, and of course we are grateful to Representative Adams for his time. Sarah Killian has our weekly update from the City of Hickory with updates on the aftermath of Tropical Storm Helene here in Hickory. Sarah also has information on Fire Prevention Month, plus some upcoming deadlines for youth basketball and soccer, as well as news from the Community Relations Council. Arianna has the Arts and Entertainment Bulletin Board, including details on some fundraisers hosted by Texas Roadhouse, and the latest from the Green Room, Hickory Parks Rec, and the Greater Hickory Cooperative Christian Ministry.
Joining us in Community Focus, Communications Specialist Sarah Killian with the City of Hickory. Sarah, what's coming up? What's new?
Yes, well, first I wanted to give some updates regarding Hurricane Helene. Of course, we felt the impact of Hurricane Helene right here in the City of Hickory, but fortunately not to the devastating extent that we've seen with our neighboring communities in Western North Carolina. Our thoughts are certainly with all of those who have been severely impacted by Helene and continue to feel her effects. Please know that City of Hickory crews and staff from all departments have been working around the clock to try to keep people safe, continue to provide vital city services, and offer assistance to those in need. As crews continue to work to clear storm debris, please be patient, give our crews room to work, and respect any barricades or caution tape that has been placed out for your safety. For the latest City of Hickory updates related to the storm, please continue to check the city website, hickorync.gov, and social media. We have a Hurricane Helene updates page that we continue to post information to as we receive updates and information. It also includes links to other credible resources for information.
Of course, thank you for providing that. And go ahead and tell me about Fire Prevention Week.
Yes, the Hickory Fire Department is teaming up with the National Fire Protection Association to promote this year's campaign, Smoke Alarms, Make Them Work for You. The campaign works to educate everyone about the importance of having working smoke alarms in the home. Hickory Fire Department encourages homeowners to install smoke alarms in every bedroom, outside each separate sleeping area like a hallway, and on each level, including the basement of the home. Make sure smoke alarms meet the needs of all family members, including those with sensory or physical disabilities, and be sure that you're testing those smoke alarms at least once a month by pushing the test button. Replace all smoke alarms when they are 10 years old. Very important tips.
Of course, very important. And go ahead and tell me about deadline reminders for the city.
Yes, first off, registration for the City of Hickory's youth basketball and indoor soccer programs is open through next Wednesday, October 9th, and it's free of charge for City of Hickory residents. You can go to hickory.recdesk.com to sign up your child and purchase their team jersey to complete registration. The Hickory Community Relations Council, or CRC, is currently seeking projects to fund for this fiscal year and is inviting qualified groups or individuals to consider submitting grant requests. Priority will generally be given to projects designed to deliver the greatest impact on positive human relations, that are most effective in bringing different subcommunities of Hickory together, and that provide services and resources to the people who can most benefit. The deadline for submitting for the fall 2024 grant cycle is Thursday, October 10th at noon.
And how can we stay connected with the City of Hickory?
As always, for more news and information about what's happening in your City of Hickory, visit hickorync.gov and follow us on social media.
Thank you for joining us today in Community Focus, Sarah, and I'll add a few more events coming up in your Hickory Metro. On Monday, October 7th from 4 to 10 p.m., Texas Roadhouse locations across North Carolina and Canton's Fayetteville's 33 will host fundraisers to benefit the families impacted by the devastating flooding caused by Hurricane Helene. The restaurants will donate 100% of the night's profits to 828 Strong. For additional information, visit 828strong.com. Support New Beginnings at their third annual barbecue fundraiser on Saturday, October 5th from 5 to 7 p.m. Food, live music, and New Beginnings swag sale will be there. For more information on the organization, visit nbhickory.org. The wait is almost over. The Green Room Community Theater will open its production of Dracula, a comedy of terrors, next Friday, October 4th. This reimagining of Bram Stoker's tale, written by Gordon Greenberg and Steve Rosen, promises an evening of laughter, thrills, and unforgettable fun. Performances will take place on October 4th, 5th, 6th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. Friday and Saturday shows are at 7:30 p.m. with Sunday matinees at 3 p.m. Tickets are available online at thegreenroomtheater.org or by calling the box office at 828-464-6128. Hickory Parks and Recreation will hold the free Halloween pet parade and costume contest on Friday, October 18th at 6 p.m. in downtown Union Square. Categories for the contest are funniest, most creative, cutest owner and pet duo, and overall. For more information, contact Lisa Miller at 828-328-3997. That is all for the Community Focus Bulletin Board. Get out and explore your Hickory Metro. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna. And of course, we are always glad to have Sarah Killian with us. Thank you all for joining us. This has been Community Focus on the WHKY News. Now, on behalf of Rob Eastwood, Arianna Mack, Jason Savage, Sarah Killian, and all our guests, I'm Ralph Mangum. This has been the WHKY News.